Oh my gosh. Holy guacamole. John Wick, Chapter 3, Parabellum. What a movie. What a movie. Oh my goodness. Okay, so last night I went and watched John Wick Chapter 3, and you know, I am a kind of a late bloomer when it comes to this franchise. I actually just watched the first two a few months ago for the first time, and I liked the first one quite a bit. The second one I loved, and this one absolutely blew my mind in a lot of ways. I loved this movie and everything that they did with this movie. The thing I love about these movies is that it focuses on a dude and his struggles, his arc, and at the same time they are slowly world building around him this amazing world that he lives in, which is part of the Continental, the High Table, all of that stuff. It is so good. I love the fact that these movies continue to progress and develop, but they do it in a natural way that actually works for the story. In the grand scheme of things, I'm kind of one of those people that hates it when people just continue to make movies that get bigger and more explosions and more complication and bigger. Everything's got to be bigger. This movie, I did not feel that way. The thing I love about these movies is that, yes, they continue to dive deeper into the world of John Wick. They continue to world build into something that's bigger overall, but it doesn't take away the core story of John Wick, and I love that about these movies. The action in this movie was brutal. It was so good. I did not think that there was a way that they were going to top the action of John Wick chapter 2, and they totally did it in this movie. They totally just take it to a whole other level, and I loved it so much. I love the technical aspects of this movie. The cinematography is just incredible. Seriously, this movie deserves a best cinematography nomination for the Oscars. It is so freaking good. The lighting is incredible. The sound design, oh my goodness, the sound design is just, oh man, I could just eat it up all day. It's so good. Every time that there was a punch, every time that a gunshot, you felt it, and it was so good. I love the fact that they continue to just build upon each movie, and somehow they make each movie better than the last. Because of that, I really hope that there's a fourth one, because these movies are just so good, fantastic, and I want to just continue to live in the world of John Wick, and I think that they have built something that's truly amazing. One of the only original franchises today that is just fantastic, that just continues to get better and better, and they could totally take this universe that they built for the John Wick story into all sorts of new places with anything that they want to do. Seriously, it's so good. The filmmakers of these movies are just masters. They continue to do just more and more amazing things, and honestly, seriously, I really don't have too many complaints about this movie. I can't even really think of anything off the top of my head to complain about with this movie. I really can't. I honestly just really enjoyed the heck out of this movie. Man, I love the fact that this movie kind of takes John Wick down a notch in a lot of ways too. I'm not going to get into what I mean by that, but when you see the movie, you'll understand what I mean. So yeah, overall, I really enjoy this movie, and I love the fact that the fresh thing about these movies in this day and age is that they don't stray into any sort of identity politics or anything like that, any sort of political agenda. It's just straight up action, awesome Keanu Reeves awesomeness. It's just fantastic. So I highly recommend this movie. Please go see this movie. This movie might be my favorite movie of the year so far. It is just that good. You will love it. You will enjoy it. If you haven't watched John Wick yet, please go watch the movies. They're just really good. So I'm going to give this movie I'll give it 4.5 out of 5. It might be a 5-star movie. It might be. It honestly might be a 5-star movie. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and definitely go check it out, and I will talk to you all very soon in another video. Talk to you later. Bye. Alright guys, well I'm in the current stage of processing and editing this video, and as I was thinking about this movie, no, this is a 5-star movie. This is a 5-star movie. I am saying that right now, no ifs and or buts about that. This movie is a 5-star movie for me, so I am totally just going to give this movie flat out 5 stars. I try not to do that very much because I've been really trying to conserve that more and more for only movies that truly deserve it in every aspect. This movie deserves it in every aspect. So, just pointing that out there. So, there you go.